Hello and welcome back again. This is Theo from the AltCryptoTalk team, and in this video we will be deep diving into what I believe is going to be the next big thing for crypto and especially Ethereum, and that is Rollup Technology, which is the ultimate layer 2 scaling solution. And we will go through protocols and blockchains that are utilizing this power of Rollup Technology. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this video. Stay ahead of the game by smashing that notification bell after liking and subscribing to the video. Nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Alright guys, let's jump straight into it. So, I'm sure you've all used the Ethereum network, which you all know is expensive to use in comparison to the BNB chain, Phantom, Avalanche, and so on. Gas fees would easily cost a minimum of $5 per transaction, and that's if you're lucky. This, as we all know, is not sustainable, especially if Ethereum is going to be globally adopted by the masses. There are many blockchains titled Ethereum killers that came into existence because of this very reason, that Ethereum is not scalable and sustainable. However, there are also blockchains and protocols out there dedicated to helping Ethereum scale to its perfect form. But how, you may ask? Well, protocols such as loopring, optimism, MetaStyle, arbitrum, and Polygon all believe in a layer 2 scaling solution called Rollup Technology. Now, what is a rollup, you might ask? Well, there are two types of Ethereum rollups, but both have the same mission of scaling Ethereum. Rollup Technology will process and roll up hundreds of transactions and then facilitate the finalized trade within a smart or side chain to reduce congestion on the Ethereum mainnet. As I just mentioned, there are two types of rollups, and they are either optimistic or zero knowledge, aka ZK rollups. The difference between the two is quite simple. So, quite simply, optimistic rollups will literally be optimistic and perceive that all the rolled up information and transactions are legit. However, zero knowledge rollups will rely on specific encryption called zero knowledge proofs. That is the simplest way of explaining it. So let's take a look at some blockchains and protocols that are using Rollup Technology. Let's start off with number 4, which is going to be Optimism. And Optimism was first launched in 2021 with the vision to scale Ethereum and make all of its transactions fast and cheap for users and developers on the network. The Optimism network hosts many of Ethereum's assets, and instead of using the Ethereum network directly, you can use the Optimism blockchain to facilitate Ethereum trades using the Optimism token to pay with gas fees instead of the Ethereum token for gas fees, hence making your experience much cheaper, faster, and offering the same security as Ethereum. Optimism has seen an incredible rise of unique addresses over the last 2 years of existence. We can see a surge in popularity with layer 2 technology as no one wants to spend the Ethereum gas fees, and hence people are moving to either Optimism, Arbitrum, or other layer 2 scaling solutions, which I will move on to now. At the time of making this video, the Optimism token OP is currently sitting at a price of $2.39 with a market cap of $560 million. The Optimism token OP has seen an all-time high of $4.57, which is under 50% away from its all-time high, and in my opinion, I definitely believe that we'll exceed this once again. Optimism has a lot going for it, as well as all the other rollup protocols. I'm very eager to see where Optimism goes in the future. Unlike Optimism, Arbitrum doesn't actually have its own native token, and instead still use the Ethereum token for gas fees. The Arbitrum network makes Ethereum gas fees over 100 times cheaper, and the network primarily focuses on improving the speed and scalability of smart contracts. So the same as Optimism, Arbitrum uses optimistic rollups instead of zero knowledge rollups, aka ZK rollups. Arbitrum is similar to the Optimism network, which also launched in 2021, and Arbitrum is actually able to process 40,000 transactions per second, whereas Optimism can only handle 2,000 transactions per second. Now, both Arbitrum and Optimism have their pros and cons. Arbitrum is actually the leading layer 2 protocol, and to many is their first choice, yet the competition between the two should hopefully work in our favor, as they will both thrive to become the better blockchain, releasing cool features and new technology that will upgrade Ethereum and crypto forever. Moving on to number 2, we have loopring, which is actually the first zero knowledge rollup protocol and was designed by a former engineer for Google and JD Sports called Daniel Wang. Loopring was founded in 2017 and is a layer 2 open source protocol built on Ethereum, which allows users to swap, trade, provide liquidity, and because of the zero knowledge rollup technology, Loopring is able to offer a transactional speed of 2000 TPS, with transaction fees costing 10,000% cheaper than using the Ethereum network directly. Compared to Optimism and Arbitrum, Loopring uses zero knowledge rollups. At the time of making this video, the Loopring token LRC is currently sitting at a price of 41 cents with a market cap of $546 million, which is sitting right next to optimism, which means that they're possibly growing together, and we could see them hit ultimate heights at the same time. The loopring token has seen an all-time high of $3.80, which is extremely possible to achieve once again, once we hit back in that bull market and more people start to discover the benefits of Rollup technology. And moving on to the final one, we have Polygon, which is probably the largest layer 2 network and currently has 4 main Ethereum scaling solutions. One, which is the Polygon proof of stake mainnet, which is the main network for the Polygon blockchain. Then we have Polygon Edge, which allows developers to run their own public or private Ethereum compatible network. Then we have Supernets, which are powered by Polygon Edge and is there for those looking to develop their own DApp chain. And then finally we have Polygon's newest innovation, the Polygon ZK EVM scaling solution. Polygon's zero knowledge EVM compatible network is a new scaling solution in which a layer 2 construction built on top of Ethereum solves their biggest hurdle, scalability. And just like all the other Rollup technology protocols, Polygon will roll up and bundle transactions into one single executed transaction, which makes it much cheaper, faster, and scalable for Ethereum, as all the transactions are completed on the Polygon ZK EVM network. At the time of making this video, the Polygon token Matic has got a price of $1.24 with a market cap of $10.8 billion. Now Polygon offers more and already has over 4 scaling solutions for Ethereum, hence why it has a larger value than both Optimism and Loopring. And with the new zero knowledge EVM compatible blockchain coming out from a Polygon, I do believe that Polygon will exceed ultimate heights and will reach prices that it's never reached before. Polygon is one of my favorite altcoins, and just like the other tokens that I've mentioned, I will be dollar cost averaging, and we will leave it like that for Polygon. Guys, all of these protocols that I've just listed other than Arbitrum have a token, and guys, we have tutorials on how to set up the Optimism, Arbitrum, and even Polygon blockchains, which if you're interested in saving on Ethereum gas fees, then I would definitely recommend watching these tutorials to get yourself started. And guys, it took me a while to put this video together, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notification bells. And we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.